Hello and welcome to another Prosperous Musician. My name's Spence, and today I want to do a little book review, and the book is .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. Now, if you haven't heard of Russell Brunson, then I suggest you Google him. That's probably the best, easiest way to do it. But simply put, he created, he's mostly widely known for creating a program called ClickFunnels, which is basically an online one-stop shop for online marketing. So it's a program that allows you to set up funnels, which allow you to attract customers at one end and turn them into paying customers and keep them on your list. And it's all done automatically. So you can drag and drop, click and paste, and set up all these systems that can basically make money while you sleep. It all sounds very simplistic, but that's essentially what it is. There's a lot more to it than that. And this, I think, is kind of the introduction to that system. So I ordered this book and I bill it as a free book. Now, that is technically true because there isn't a cost for the book, but there is a cost for the shipping. Now, I paid, it was about $12, something like that, I think. So it's about £10, maybe more or less, depending on the what day it is, because it seems to be going up and down at the moment. But around £10 for a book, which isn't too bad, and it's investment. So I see it as an investment. So I know that I will make more than my money back on this book with the information that's in it. That's guaranteed. And I've already made money using some of the information in this book already. So I know that it works. So essentially, .com Secrets, it will show you how to set up a marketing system for your product. Now, your product could be, if you're a musician, you're watching this and you're a musician, so your product could be an album, it could be a box set, it could be a single, it could be a video, it could be lessons, maybe you teach guitar or singing or drums or whatever, or production techniques. You could be selling a tour, you could be selling merchandise, you could be selling one or all of those things. Now, the more the better, really. But so this doesn't deal with how to do that. This doesn't deal with how to go in the studio and make an album. This doesn't deal with how to set up a tour. That's nothing to do with that at all. That is all on you, and this is not about that today. It's assuming that you've already got a product. You've already got an album or a concert or some merchandise that you've already got and you want to sell. So that's assuming you've got that already. So this will show you how to do that. And I'm simplifying this a lot now. It basically kind of says that you basically attract people by using low cost offers. So it could be, this is a perfect example. This book was about £10, right? So it's not free, because it's a book, right? It needs to be posted and shipped, so you don't post things for free, but the book is essentially free. That's what they're saying. So they can say it's a free book, but you're paying for the shipping. So it's a clever way of getting you to pay for the book. But, however, you are paying for the shipping, so that is true. So that's why it's not an ebook, because otherwise then you just give it for free. And that's the problem, right? So if you're giving things away for free, it does encourage you to do that in this book, but it can also just keep people at that stage of, oh, I'm just interested, I'm not committed. So the theory is, if you said, okay, here's an example. So get my album today for just the shipping. I'll send you an album, a proper album or a CD album or a vinyl album even. All you do is pay for the shipping. Now that means they're interested enough to go, yes, I want that, and they're interested enough to pay for it. Now, once they're in that psychology of paying for something, then you hit them with the upsell. This is how ClickFunnels works, or this is how you can make it work. ClickFunnels is nothing without you creating it. Obviously, it doesn't come already designed like that. You have to create the funnels within it, but it's all very drag and drop, and it's all very simple to do. But you have to do them in the right order, and this is what this book tells you how to do. It's basically a big instruction manual for ClickFunnels. That's what it is. It's a sales book for ClickFunnels, because at the end of the book you'll say that this is great, how do I do all that? And it's like, well, ClickFunnels does it all for you. It's all in one bit. All you got to do is drag and drop and follow the instructions in here, and you'll do it. So that's how you do it. Whether you use ClickFunnels or not, I think there's some great information in here particularly about having different kinds of like a ladder of value. Okay, so you introduce people to a ladder of value. So you might have an album or a single at one end, all the way up to, you know, a VIP package where they can come on tour with you, where you've got like a deluxe triple gatefold album with all your merchandise and everything at the other end, worth thousands, and something worth a few quid at this end. So that's the idea, that you bring people through your ladder of value. So you're not just hitting them with the big ticket thing from the beginning. You're allowing them in, you're attracting them with low price offers, but still they're paying for stuff. Now that can be a freebie. You can give free things away, and there's nothing wrong with that, and that's kind of encouraged in some ways. But also, he also recommends to have something like this to start with, where you've got a book or an album. If you're a musician, obviously, you have an album or a double album or whatever it is, or a DVD, and you get them. You ask your audience, your people, your fans, to say, okay, well, here it is, but it costs, you know, so you pay a little bit of money, but then while they're getting that, then they say, oh, well, how about this? Or how about you could buy tickets to the next album? You could be, you know, pre-order the next album. You could, you know, get VIP tickets for the next show, you know. And then so you're always offering more things to buy into, essentially what it is and how it works. What I also got from this as well is having like a packaging things. It really works as well. So not just doing random things, but having events, warming people up to things. You know, if you have a, you know, you go to like any kind of event nowadays, they don't just suddenly come on and start playing. There's a build up, you know, there's a support act, there's a thing, it warms up, it gradually builds up the tempo, builds up the anticipation until you're really like, wow, you're really having a great experience. And that's what this is talking about as well. It talks a lot about that, how to warm people up to you, not just try and sell people cold, but warm them up by giving things away, by attracting them, by giving things out, by making them, giving some of your personality out there, so they're getting to know you and they're making a connection with you before you start hitting them with products and stuff. So anyway, I don't know if any of that makes sense, but if it doesn't, then buy the book, invest in the book. The link is down below, and it's about £10 if you're in the UK, roughly about £10 more or less. And I think they even say on this in the small print, if you hate it, then you can ask for a refund and you get to keep the book. So, you know, it's a very, very low entry, low risk, no risk investment. And I reckon if you put everything or even half the things into action in this book, you'll make more than £10 back. You'll probably 10x that £10, make at least £100 just from the information on this book if you put it into action. So that's my recommendation for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please ask any more questions down below in the comments box. Please hit the like button, hit the little bell to let you know when more videos are coming out, and please subscribe to the channel if you want more of these videos. And please, you know, put your comments down below. What would you like to see me review? What book would you like to see me review next, or what album, or what would you like to see more of on this channel? And I'd love to know your thoughts on this. If you've already got it, if you've already a member of ClickFunnels, if you're a member of their affiliate program, what are your experiences with this company, with ClickFunnels, and with this book particularly? And also say, I made a little mistake when I ordered this book. I put the wrong address in. Now, I sent them an email, half expecting them to, you know, not respond or anything like that, because they're a, you know, multi-million-pound company, and this is just, you know, small fry to them. But very quickly they responded and said, oh, you know, no problem, we've sorted it all out, it will go straight to your new address. Is there anything else we can help you with? And now I'd say their customer service is very, very, very good. So I highly recommend that. So if that's anything to go by, I think ordering any other products from them, I'd feel quite confident in ordering ClickFunnels. Or if I had a problem, then I'd get it solved pretty quick, because their customer service, for a little item like this, a small ticket item, which this is, in their ladder of value, this is the bottom end, very, very low entry. You know, their level of attention to customer service just for this product was very high. So that bodes well as a company. So anyway, that's my experiences with .com Secrets, the book. And please let me know your comments down below, and I will see you on the next video.